If you were interested in health programs at Assiniboine Community College, you could take either the Comprehensive Healthcare Aid Certificate Program or the Practical Nursing Diploma Program. Practical Nursing Program at Assiniboine is a 2-year diploma program consisting of 5 terms, each term with a clinical component. The Practical Nursing Program at Assiniboine incorporates theory and hands-on skills labs. The goal is learn by doing, which is ACC's motto and philosophy. So our graduates are work ready upon graduation. We take into consideration the theory components of all classes, as well as you as a student are allowed time in the labs to practice those hands-on skills, as well as use of our simulation equipment. The Learn by Doing activities in the Practical Nursing Program are tenfold. Like I said, we have our Hollow Suite, which incorporates our high fidelity mannequins, Apollo and Lucina, which we can run any true to life scenario on those mannequins. The purpose of the Hollow Suite is for students to be able to apply those skills in a safe environment so that when they come face to face with them on the clinical unit, they have already had the experience in dealing with those situations. Students in the Practical Nursing Program also each term builds or scaffolds onto the term before it. So you're always growing your knowledge. So in term 1, you're doing very basic theory courses. Term 2 is when you actually get into the nursing skills. So you're doing, we start our students out with skills such as bathing, personal care, and as we go through the terms, you get more into the technical skills. Graduates of the Practical Nursing Program in Assiniboine have a variety of options. As we all know, nursing is a high demand career. There is lots of different areas that you can work at. We've had graduates that have worked maternity, intensive care, emergency, community, mental health. In addition, graduates of our program have the opportunity to continue on in their education. We have a 2+2 program with Brandon University, where graduates of the Practical Nursing Program at ACC can go into 3rd year baccalaureate program at Brandon University after they've met those program requirements. When a student graduates from the Practical Nursing Program at Assiniboine, they have met the entry-level competencies required by the regulatory body of Manitoba, which is the College of Licensed Practical Nurses of Manitoba. Upon graduation, they are eligible to write the CPNRE exam, which is the Canadian Practical Nurse Registration Exam, which is your licensing exam for all students in order to be licensed with the CLPNM. Once students have successfully passed the CPNRE, that credential from CLPNM is recognized across Canada. The Healthcare Aid Program is, term 1 is 11 weeks theory, and they go out on a practicum, which is instructor-led, which incorporates both long-term care and acute care. Upon successful completion of those 2 components of term 1, students come back into term 2, where they cover a variety of other topics, and then they finish off the 6-month certificate with their senior practicum, which is composed of long-term care, acute care, community, as well as mental health. The Comprehensive Healthcare Aid Program also follows the Learn by Doing philosophy. So again, we do lots of hands-on in the lab. We use the Hollow Suite as well. And we're looking at incorporating even more simulation into the Comprehensive Healthcare Aid Program. Our graduates of our Healthcare Aid Program, again, are work ready. They have completed courses in daily living, which incorporates the ADLs that they would need to care for somebody. They do lifts and transfers, they do moving and positioning, they do feeding, as well as look at the healthcare environment and safety and communication components and the mental health components that they will need as a graduate of the program, and that will serve them well in their future careers. The graduates of the Comprehensive Healthcare Aid Program, again, it is a high demand career. There is many jobs throughout Prairie Mountain Health and throughout the province. And again, our healthcare aides are working in a variety of areas, whether it's home care, acute care medicine, acute care surgical. We have graduates that are working maternity as well as graduates working in intensive care. Students in either of our programs here in the School of Nursing are very well-rounded. They have the academic knowledge, the skills knowledge, as well as the interpersonal skills that it's going to take to care for those at their most vulnerable.